Hello and welcome to Road Gear Reviews. My name is Josh from the Freedom Theory, and today we're discussing the 3M Dual Lock Adhesive Fasteners. Stay tuned. So here on Road Gear Reviews, we discuss a lot of outdoor products, technical products, things of that nature. And this product that we're discussing is just a little bit different. But if you were to ask us in our RV, what is the thing that has made the most difference in terms of easing our life and making it easier to move and easier to organize and decorate and things of that nature, it would be these little things right here. Now, 1 inch of this will support up to 2 pounds, and if you've ever lived in an RV or in a van or anything of that nature, you know that it can be really hard to drill into the walls and actually really dangerous. You don't really know, like you do in a house, what might be behind the walls. I've drilled a little hole and drilled into wiring and things like that, and almost shocked myself or worse. So we don't like to drill holes into the walls, and instead we use these. Now, in addition to hanging stuff with these, we also use it to fasten down things that we don't want to move in transit. Case in point, we have a total of 5 computers, 2 monitors, and 2 TVs in our RV. We work from the road full time. It's not all fun and games, unfortunately. So we like to move as few things around as possible when we move. We've got a lot to do. We got to hitch up the truck and things of that nature. So we want to make the inside of the RV moving it as easy as possible. So one thing that we do is several of our computers we actually lock down with these 3M fasteners right here. So they don't bounce around in transit. We don't have to pick them up and move them. They just stay locked down right where they are. We also use it to hang pictures on the wall. We use it to lock down our wireless router so that we don't have to unplug it when we move and store it somewhere. Instead, it can stay right where it is, just in place. The phone that we use for our internet access is also locked in with the 3M fasteners. Our cell phone booster, pretty much anything you can imagine that we don't want to move and we don't want to bounce around, we lock down with these fasteners. Now, these do work on pretty much all kinds of surface, wet or dry. Obviously, you want to attach them when it's dry, but they will hold even in wet outdoors. So let's go ahead and give you guys a little demo of how this works. We're going to take this picture here that probably weighs about 3 or 4 pounds. We want to mount it on the wall. So as you can see, we have already attached these 2 strips here. So we're just going to do a couple of more here. And what I'm going to do is just take a strip like this, cut in half again like so. And as you can see, this locks together very firmly, like that. And we'll go ahead and take the back off of one of these. We'll wait to do the other one until we're ready to put it on the wall. They recommend holding it in place for about 30 seconds. I haven't felt the need to do it that long, but it certainly doesn't hurt and may be better depending, on the type of surface and how heavy the object is.
Action. Go ahead.
Now, you may want to use more of these than the recommended if you are in an RV or van or any sort of moving scenario, I guess you would say, just because obviously this is going to be bouncing around a lot more than it would in a house. And we're just going to stick this up here, and that's all there is to it. Now, one thing that I should mention is that the surface should be clean and dry when you put it on, which this wall is already clean and dry. We'll let it harden a little bit more, but it's on there nice and secure. This isn't going anywhere, and we didn't have to drill any holes. It is easy to remove if you ever need to do that. If you're selling your rig or just want to move stuff around, the Velcro just pops off, and then you can just peel the pieces off the wall. This has been our review of the 3M dual adhesive locking fasteners. I'd like to thank you for watching and invite you to check us out every Wednesday. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Also, the link to purchase these on Amazon is down below. Please check it out. Again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the road.